Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a free reading session. Everyone can post their questions. Hello, everyone. I hope you all are doing great. We are slowly and steadily moving towards the last 15 days of 2025. That is so amazing. Okay. Hello, Zazu. Okay. Kirti, I guess. Yes, I'll add you. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Zazu. Okay. I can't see. Like, I have such weak eyes. What is this, Zazu, in your avatar? It's like a beautiful flower. Love that. I love yellow flowers. Oh yes, so ready. Oh yes. Yes, Amor, you go ahead and post your question because we will start with you. So you better be like, posting your question. Oh, it's even better. It's the star. Oh God, I can't like I need to click you and go to a profile to check it out properly, but I love that. I love that. Love that. Okay, my internet is a little slow, so we are starting a little slow today, but let's see. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. The kids need to be really great for that. Kids need to just get out of the sickness. I think like it's sometimes the weather is very brutal, so it could be that, I don't know, but God bless them. I hope they feel great. I hope they feel good and they get better in no time. All my love to them. What is that song? It's beginning, looking to starting to look a lot like Christmas. I don't remember the lyrics. I love that song. Yes, let's see. Okay, Amor, if you are here, please go ahead and post your question, Amor, because you're the first one. So, oh, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Yes, that's the song. I love that song. Absolutely love that song. And when, like, I think it's sung in jazz. That's like jazzy energy. I love that energy. It's so flowing. Okay, Amor or Yami, whoever is here, please post your question. Amor or Yami. Oh, I think she said join later. Okay, fine, that's fine. Yami, then, post your question. 300. That's fine. Okay, let's start for Lala then. Yami or Amor, if anyone of you is here, just let me know and post your question. Yeah, Lala, this is gonna be your reading. I don't know if you're here or not, but uh, I'm just, I think, like four spreads of his messages towards you. Let's see. I see him being a little bit fearful about communication, okay? Or, like, let's say that he's very thoughtful in terms of communication. Hi, yes, this is your reading. I'm just starting with you. Yes, let's see. I see here that he could be going through some emotional, like, ups and downs, or let's say that he could be going through some emotional ups and downs in terms of communication. Like, let's say that he has energies or he has hopes of having better communication with you, or he has hopes that he can, like, have a good conversation with you. He can, like, open up and maybe talk to you better, but somehow he feels that what if he get rejected. Like, there is fear in communication, okay. There is fear, or there is fear of rejection in terms of communication, definitely mentally, emotionally not feeling that best. Another energy of him in him is of him also like wanting to get connected with you in terms of like long term, or let's say that it's been a energy for long term that we have not been able to meet with each other, or we are not been able to spend some time together, or we are not been able to see each other. I'm missing her, and I'm hoping that I'll be able to go ahead and communicate with her. That's a hope I see here that he's carrying. And a message here, very strong message, is of him manifesting, okay, him manifesting to spend some time with you. Yeah, I think there is like he fears that that if he start communicating, what if the communication turn into a different sorry difficult, okay, like what if the conversations turn into a difficult conversation, and I feel like that is the one of the most strongest fear he could be having in his life, and that's why he is not being able to. But yeah, I feel here that he's still in that energy where he do want to communicate, but somehow like a little bit struggling to start having that conversation right now. I see here that he's manifesting to be with you. He's manifesting so that he can spend some time with you. He's manifesting that he could be able to be with you. He still feels that both of you have infinite possibilities for with each other. Both of you will be able to create a very emotionally aligned romantic sweet relationship together. Also have that he also have that hope in him. I see here that he kind of got a little hurt, okay, like not specifically about you, but he is carrying a lot of hurt or sadness or dissatisfaction in his heart. And I see here that it's a little hard for him to come out of that and be more expressive or be more directly expressive towards you. So it's definitely a challenge for him to start communicating his emotions or start communicating his emotions better to you. But he do want to, okay, I see here that he do want to have a breakthrough and have a conversation with you where he can directly express to you what are the challenges he is experiencing in his life, and what are the challenges he's just having in his life, and he's like, I don't know how to get over from those. His commitment is very strong, okay. He is saying that I am very committed towards you, or my energies are very committed towards you, or I as a person um, always see you as a person who I want to create a long term relationship with, okay. But I see here that he somehow want to let you know that by doing this, or we were doing that reading earlier, that how he just go ahead and ghost, okay, like you were saying, he has a ghosting energy. He's saying this is just me not ghosting on you, okay, this is me on ghosting on myself, or this is me just ghosting the whole situation, like me ghosting my own happiness. And I don't know why his message towards you, I don't know why I push myself to be in that hermit mode, or I push myself to be in that mode where I cannot be expressive towards you, or I cannot be communicative towards you. Okay. So definitely some fear is still there, or some ups and mental ups and downs are still there, that he is not been able to open up and give you that good vibe. I see here that he sometimes think that I don't even know what is the resistance in me. Okay. Or I don't know if this is something subconscious, or somehow it's just happen. Okay. And yeah, sometimes just people just need to make a choice, as you're saying. And he's saying I just don't know, even though I want to make a choice to go ahead and connect with her, or I want to make a choice where I can be with her, I have no idea why I do not, or why I do not make that choice, that I just need to go ahead and, like, just make it work out. Like, I just don't know how, why, or how I do that. Okay, so there is some stress in him, but there is a lot of energy around him, and especially, like, these are the people from, could be from his family. Okay, these are the people, could be from his own energies. Like, there are a lot of people who try to drag him down. Okay, I don't know, it feels like there are a lot of energies around him, a lot of people around him who try to drag it down. He could be thinking about it a lot. Okay, like, let's say that the day which was your birthday, and I think, like, he contemplate a lot about that day, that what happened. Okay, why I was not able to choose Lala, and like the time which we could have had on, like, a FaceTime, or we could have chatted together, or we could, like, spend something, like, some time together. Okay, and that is something he's contemplating a lot, and he's trying to find the culprits. Okay, I know that the gifty is a big reason for it, but there are other people are who are also culprits, and he's trying to see, like, who are these people, what are their intentions. Okay, or what, like, what type of dragging down they are doing, and how they all, or this whole situation worked together to put him away or push him away from you, and just not being able to express himself at all. Okay, so he knows that, like, there is some complications, and he need to, like, get over from those. But yeah, I see him being stressed out about those situations. He still could be planning to visit you, or he still could be planning to spend some time with you, or he still could be planning to, like, communicate with you, or let's say, I'll not say just communicate, or, like, make some plans about it. He's saying, like, I don't want to go ahead and let her know that I'm gonna do this. I am gonna go ahead and let her know. Okay, uh, to let her know when I can go ahead and communicate with her, or like, I can give her a date, that this is the date when I will be able to see her. I'll be able to meet her. I'll be able to spend better time with her. Okay, and so that is there, but overall, I see here that it's definitely that kind of a energy where he is making a plan. He know that he will be able to make a better plan this time. He really want you to, or he really want to, like, open his heart and start having better conversations with you, like, start expressing himself towards you. It's like, I just want to talk. I don't want to communicate. I just don't want to hold back. And I hope that when I go ahead and honestly express myself, like, see how the reading starts with, he's confused about communication, and he is not sure how he can communicate in the best way, and all of that. And then it's moving towards the energy where he can know that, he want to talk to you. Like, he don't know, like, what he will say, but he know that he want to talk to you, and whatever the conversation is, that you will stay present. And I feel here that, when he think about it, or when he sometimes overthink, he really become vulnerable in that stage where he do want to give you love and express his love towards you, but he can't. Huge fear of you walking away. It's like, what if my emotion, see, I'm gonna use some words, and I'm just gonna let you know that you don't treat him like this. He is treated like this, so that's why there is thoughts. Okay, he feels that, what if he is gonna be vulnerable, and you take those emotions from him, you burn that shit like it doesn't really matter, and you walk away. Okay, he has that fear going on in him, that his emotions will be treated as trash. Okay, and something not even worthy to be taken care of, and this is a very core vulnerability in him, and a strong insecurity of also not being able to be financially not good enough. It's like, I'm struggling, I'm pushing and pushing. So you have enough money, you just need to use it better. And he know that he is not being able to use his money better. And it's like, he doesn't have he's not having lack of money. He has enough money. He does he if he like, I will not say that he is becoming a millionaire, but he if he just manages his money, he can also, like, go ahead and come and meet you every now and then, and he can manage it so much well. But I feel here that he just not understanding that, he need to manage it better. or he just don't understand that how much he need to manage his own finances better. So that is one thing I see in his energy. Maybe it's a spirit guidance, you can take it like that. He could be contemplating to ask you to visit him, okay, or ask you to meet him, or ask you to spend some time with him. He's saying that I already know the answer, you will reject it. I already know the answer that you will say no. Because, like sometimes when he is thinking about visiting you, sometimes when he is thinking about coming to meet you, he's also like, what if I, like, will not be able to make it, or what if I not be able to have that financial benefit for myself, or financially, like, I'll not be good enough for this and that and whatever. See here that oops, he still feels a little bit unsure about it. But yeah, I see here that he want you to visit them, or he want you to, like, spend some time with them. I do definitely see that hope in him. And then there is this energy of like, him thinking about you in his room, okay. Not just sexually, like some that energy where you just think about your person, okay, like you think about holding on to them, or like you think about connecting with them, you think about how it would feel when they are together, and like things like that, okay. So I feel here that it's definitely like, he's definitely like thinking about you in those ways. He's hoping that, he could like share with you or his room, or how it would feel to have you around him and all of that. So a lot of, like, I would say, like, these are romantic thoughts. And he's saying, like, there are so many ways we can romance each other, like if she is going to be with me physically present. And yeah, I see here that he's just manifesting that. Yeah, yeah, I do see that. Like he's thinking about it right now, and he thinks, like, you're just gonna say no about it. Okay. I definitely saw that you posted your question. I'm trying to find it. Okay. Give me one moment. I just have a throat thing going on. Yeah, I was just searching for it. Yeah. Hello, Raven. I think PayPal is doing its thing and it hasn't reached me. So I think if you just can open your PayPal app one time. I have understood that sometimes, like, we close the PayPal app and then it just don't get sent, to be honest. That's happens. But I'm gonna add you to the list. Just check one time with your PayPal, please. If you just do it right now, I will say that it may take 9 weeks for you. I'll not say that, it may take 9 weeks for you to get the job, but I don't know why. I feel like, it may take 9 weeks for you to, like, start this job. Okay. I am getting like a little bit delayed. Like it feels like what Spirit is saying here, that it's really not a hard thing for you to get a job, but I feel here that the transition could take a little bit more time and 9 weeks. Okay, it's a weird spread. Okay, it's mostly giving an energy that you can get at any time. Like if you start doing it right now, by the beginning of the year, you might get it. Okay, and by the beginning of the year you should be good with this job situation. But still I feel here that the transition will take some time. So let's say that the job, you would be able to land your job by the beginning of this year, okay, anytime first 7 days of the year. But overall it may take 9 weeks for you to move with him or move to Ohio. I don't know why the extra details, maybe you just need it. Yes, it's great. Okay, so I feel here that it's good, financially good. Okay, financially actually great, financially better than what you are doing right now. And let's say that you are having, what would you give yourself right now? I'm not very good at that. Let's say that you are five. Okay, how good you are doing here? You would say like I'm doing five, or you could do seven. Okay, but if you are hit there, you would say like I'm doing 9.5. Okay, doesn't matter if you give yourself five or seven, it will be 9.5. It's that good. Okay, the money is thick. Okay. Okay, that's there. What is better? Like, because money is not the only situation. You need everything to live your life. Okay, financially great. Like financially, you should go there. Like right now, doesn't matter. Gideon, no Gideon, don't care. Just go for the money. Okay, go where the money goes. Just go there. And I feel here that in terms of other things, you need to be a little mindful. It's not the most smoothest road. Okay, in terms of having the stable, like because if you go there, obviously you'll be a couple with him. I'll say like it would be better, because right now it's more about swords. Okay, it's more about communication and stuff. When you reach there, the communication will not be a problem anymore. You both will talk just fine. The actions will just also be fine, but you need to be a little bit mindful that when you see his financial habits, you may get triggered. Okay, or you may think like, what the fuck is going on here? Okay, and he has a very thick cover on his head. Think about a helmet, and he has a helmet on his head. So just make him understand. Okay, make him understand that what is good for him and what is not good for him, and how he should just trust on his own instincts to make his life better. Just to give him that self confidence. It's not the most it's not the most cheerful energy. Okay, it's not the most sweetest energy. So if you are ready to, like have that a little bit of struggle there, you'll be fine, and you'll be great. You don't need to, like it's your 10 of pentacles. Okay, um but I feel here that you need to be a little bit aware with the fact that you need to stick with this. Okay, you need to just give him that little, no, I'm here. Okay, you need to see yourself, like it's like showing the mirror. How people, like this concept of twin flame, and there are a lot of things in that concept which is really great. And like sometimes when we say that twin flames do show each other the mirror, and it's like you need to show him the mirror so that he can understand that he's a beast. Okay, he is so good, he can do so much. Okay, so that is something like you may need to do here. But and that's a challenge. Okay, that's not the, like every transformation is not easy. Okay, so definitely that transformation will not be also very easy, and even for him it will not be easy. But yeah, it's fine, it's good for you. Yeah, yeah, no, I don't see that you will be merging finance. I, even for a bit, I did not see that you will be merging finances with him. Absolutely fucking not. um More details. Okay, see, you are a logical person, and I think you also have siblings. You also have, everybody has family and everybody have siblings. And I feel here that you will understand that how different it is for you to have this, like have your sibling. And let's just even say like you have cousins, you have friends. Let's say that your friends are your cousins. Okay, and stuff like that. And I feel here that you will see that how much logical you are. Okay, it will not make sense. You will say like the romance is great, I love this man. Okay, but if I see him as a human, I would just definitely not understand that what is the logic of him not understanding that he, like he's making decisions which is not healthy for him. Okay, so you will definitely kind of like struggle to find his logic, and that's the biggest challenge. It's like what he's doing, it doesn't have much logic to it. Okay, why he's doing it? He could like snap out of it in a moment. Okay, why he would not do it? Okay, Other than that, I feel here that there is also a energy in him where he emotionally shuts down. Let's say that you are having this conversation, and every time you start having a logical conversation with him, that see, this is this is the logic, okay, he will be like, okay, he will be like, I don't know, like what you are saying, I don't know, I don't understand, because you will be talking with logic and he will be talking with his emotions, okay. And you will see, like, he really need to mature himself a lot while he is dealing with his family and like siblings, cousins and stuff like that. It's very small things every now and then, okay. It's not that every day, you are experiencing this. You will have your romance with him, you will have that beauty with him, but the things which where he need to be logical, he's very emotional, and he really need to change that. That is the biggest challenge, okay. Like if that is figured out, then everything else is just the byproduct, okay. Feel like, he also try to be a hero, okay, a savior situation, okay, or like somebody like start really crying. I think I touched this in the morning when I was doing the reading, okay. Like this topic was touched, I think, okay, as much as I remember. He does a lot of things to help people, and wherever he feels emotional or emotionally driven, okay, whoever can get on his emotions, whoever can get him to be feeling emotional for them, I see here that he go ahead and help them with his financial spendings. I mean, there is always like booze and stuff, okay, or let's say that he does not need to spend that extra money by eating out, or he does not need to eat out in a lavish restaurant. But then again, somebody, it's like, he's like, uh, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and help him to get a good dinner because it's his birthday. Like he really does not need to give that treat, okay, he does not need to speak, okay. In that whole situation, there could be other people who can do that, but then again, he will go ahead and do it just because he feel good. He's an emotional spender, okay. He's an emotional spender and he like to help. Like this is something I see in my mother. Okay, like she will save, like there is the energy in the universe or energy in the nature, survival of the fittest, and they are like the people who will try to save the weakest, okay. So what is wrong with that? That anybody and everybody can pretend that they are weak and they need saving. Whoever, like go ahead and try to show him that they need saving, he will go ahead and save them. And by saving them, I mean they want to bring that happiness, okay. Oh my god. Like it's so heavy, okay. It's so heavy, so heavy, Okay, he's like, if he doesn't help that person, okay, then he will go ahead and have an emotional time for himself. It's like he's gonna feel very, 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 very emotionally not so happy, let's say, or heavy with this whole thing. No, yeah, I understand. Mother wound, most probably. That's why you wrote womb. Yep, exactly. Okay, that's for Lala. Did I do the questions, Lala? Yes, he could not save her. He's like, I need to save everybody else because he was a little boy. The little boy in him is just trying to save everybody he could because he could not. Yeah, makes sense. That's so heavy, so deep. I'm so sorry. You have a great person, Lara. Even in his low, he's trying to help people. That's deep. Okay, and more power to him. I hope he get to have like I'm really happy that he's not a doctor. Okay. This and a doctor, oh my god. Oh my god. That's disaster. I'm happy that he's in tech. I think he's in tech. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped all the best. But God bless both of you. You both definitely deserve each other. Okay. Let's see. Yes, the others like who are taking advantage of it, they are just kind of trying to wrap him around. That's all. Okay, general for this week, Yami. Have a great day, Lala. Have a good one. General for Yami, I see here that this week is really great. You will be able to grow your life. You will be able to grow your finances. You will be able to grow everything in your sight. You are good. You are growing. You are stable, and you know that you are good enough. Okay, you're good enough to grow your life the way you want it to. Okay, like it's so beautiful. It's like every day we do some work. Okay, we come back and we rest and we go back again, and sometimes when we are doing it we lose the bigger picture, we lose that why even we are doing this. Okay, but then again sometimes life become really kind, we get a bonus. Okay, or we get a good compliment, or we get to have a pat on the back from our boss, and it makes us feel like rejuvenated again, and it makes us feel like we are ready to put all that effort and more effort in this situation. And I see here that that could be happening with you. You could be getting so much good experience and so much good motivation for yourself that you'll be able to be very focused to work better and grow your life better. I see here that you will be able to find like really good growth and really good emotional happiness within yourself. I see here that this is the time where you'll be able to attend some parties. Okay, because it is beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Okay, so I do see you going on some parties, or I see here that you're like in being connecting with some people who could be loving, who could be great, who could be very sweet. And I see here that you will be able to enjoy all your experiences there, and there is also some good communication you will get. Or I see here that you could be receiving a present. Okay, like a good present, or like let's say a friend is randomly buying something you may have mentioned about yourself. A friend is just getting something for you. It could be your mom, or it could be anybody who you love and they also love you back. And I see here that they want to show that. Okay, they want to show that how much they love you and how much they want to give you and show you that love and be a giver. Like the only person who can be a giver to us is the person who loves us. And I see here that a loved one is getting you a gift. And another thing here is that you will be also be able to be very spiritually connected. I feel here that you have a very fertile energy right now. If you want to have a kid, this is a great time. If not, then go ahead and manifest the life. Scripting is something which would be great. Like, let's say that you write it in. I know that it may come like a guidance, but you have the energy, so why not use it? You write down some present tense affirmations. I am married to this dash dash. Okay, or I am married, or I am working in this job, I am getting paid this much of money. And I feel here that you could be like having some goal settings for yourself, and it will give you great results in the near future, because this is the time for you to set some intentions, and it would be the time where your life will be shaped. Okay, like your energies will be shaped by the manifestations you can do right now. And it's really great. Okay, it's really beautiful the way you're manifesting the best things for yourself, Yami. Okay, so go ahead and do that. It can give you a lot of wish fulfillment. That is for Yami. Thank you so much, Yami, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Kirti, Kirti, go ahead and please post your question. 50-50 chances actually. Okay. It feels like you need to enlarge. Sorry. Yeah, you need to enlarge your area. Like, let's say that I don't know if I will be saying it wrongly or not, but giving you a general idea. Okay, Kriti, Kriti. Okay, Kriti. It's like the doer energy. Kriti. Am I pronouncing it right? Kbon is better. Kbon. Okay, like it's a 50-50 energy, because where you are trying, it's like, it's about the tries. Whatever we try, we get the results of it. And you need to enlarge your, area of trying. So let's say that you are applying with 10 people. Okay, or you're applying with 3 people, or you're applying with 5 people, 15 people, doesn't matter. Open up more opportunities for you. Like, be crazy here right now. Like, go ahead and put your resume to everybody which you can do. And also, it is very important for you to talk to the similar people. Like, let's say that whatever work you do, I'm sure that at least 2 3 people who do similar jobs. If you don't know them, then go ahead and go on YouTube, see the what other people are doing. And that might get you like really great ideas, because you need more ideas, or you need more area where you can apply, or you need to enlarge your area. If you do that, I see here that yes, within 15th of January, in the first 15 days of January, you will be able to do it. Remote opportunity, right? Yeah, remote opportunity, but you need more networking about it. Okay, more networking. Why I keep saying this word when I do your reading, I have no idea. But you need to see like what others are doing, and it's a great, like, if you want to be a millionaire, just go and talk to the millionaires. They know where the money is, and I feel here that you also need to be knowing where the money is flowing. So go ahead and do that. You'll find something good, and with some good cash flow. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah. Okay, energies today. I see here that he really want to support you. He's saying like, I'm there for you. I want to do things for you. I want to give you love. Okay, mi amore, let me do something for you. Okay, very loving, very caring energy. And he's also like, he want to let you know that you can count on him, or you can, like, you, if you need a support ever in life, that he is there with you. He can be like, showing up for you in any way possible. He really want to like show up as somebody very stable for you. And he's hoping like, he can just, give you that message today. And he also feel that, and that I hope that she sees that I'm very sincere about this. And I also want to be sincere in small things, big things, whatever we are doing together. I just want to show up in the best way. But he's also very nervous, okay? Like overthinking and nervousness and over planning. Okay, planning is really great. Like, this is 10-10 energy. Whenever somebody plans something, really great. But if you plan one thing in five different ways, and you just, go ahead and forget about what was your original plan, you just fuck up the whole thing, right? And I see here that that is his energy, or that is something a little bit, okay, not so happy about, or like, that's something which he need to deal with, or that's something which he need to like, figure out with himself. So that's definitely a complication I see in him. And I see here that he also is hoping that, the things just don't get delayed, okay, because he is very fearful of any delays. He think that however delays you both have had already, or whatever, like, you have experienced together already, or whatever delays you have experienced with him, it is not worth it, or it's not cool, it's not positive. Okay, like he really need to, he really want to break through from that cycle of any form of delays which he you both have experienced together. And he is hoping that there will never be a delay in this connection ever again. There is also a good energy of him, where he is saying that I want to grow this relationship. Okay, I want to be with you. And he's saying like the way this relationship has grown, like if I think about the first time I had the talk with you, or first time we connected together, and where this relationship is right now, it's huge. Okay, it's a huge transformation we both have had with each other. But I just like, I just like it, the like whatever ups and downs we had, whatever negativities we had, whatever positive things happened, I love all of that. Okay, and yeah, I see here that they look at you and they say like, you have grown into such a beautiful person and such an important part of my life. Love it. I love that. And I also want to let you know that I want to keep supporting you so that we can grow this relationship. Yes, thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Oh, okay. Yeah. Feel like, he's very fearful. Like, you can take 6 months, but don't delay it for a 1 year. He will start freaking out. Yeah. Yes. Go ahead. Aggressive. Only being aggressive for 2026. All the best with everything. Okay. J Moon, let me know if you're here, and please go ahead and post your question. J Moon. I feel here that they are fine, they are good, okay, but they are very curious, okay. They are very curious that how you will do your work, or what would be your next step, or how you want to do your work now, okay. Like a lot of questions here. Let's say that you have shared a little bit steps with them, that this is how I want to proceed my work, or this is the way I'm going to do it, or let's say that you have told them that this is the day when I'll be able to submit the work here, okay, and all of that. I feel here that it's just they are very curious that how you gonna do it, okay, how you gonna be able to kind of being able to make this work turn out. So I see here that they're kind of curious, but they know that you have done the work well for the past some time, or like whatever time you have worked on here, you definitely have worked from your best way, or you have worked in the best way possible. But somehow I feel here that they are a little curious to know, or there could be some nervousness. Like let's say that they give you some work, okay, and you do the work, or you will like how you will do the work will be figured out, or somehow the work will be done, or will it be good enough, or will it be able to make this whole make their company benefit from it or not. So they are like anticipating a lot, curious a lot. I'll not say that they hate your work, or I think like they like it a lot, okay, but somehow they are just not being able to like wait to receive some form of a outcome, and they are expecting, okay, they are expecting you to show up, and show up in the best way possible, so that they could they could just keep receiving the good work from you. So I would say curious, okay, they like your work, but they have a lot of anticipation that what's next, or how you will be able to do this next project, or how you will be able to show up. Yes, Jennifer, open. How what you can expect? I see here that you can expect some very good traveling throughout the year. Okay, I don't know if you are ready to travel during the new year, or you are ready to travel later, but you will have a lot of opportunities where you can travel, you can go out, you can go to actually new places where you have not been yet, okay, or out of the state, out of the country energies. And it's really great. I see here that in the new year, or around the new year, or overall energies, I would say, like you may be able to connect with a past lover, okay, who you may have stayed with some time, or you may have had some high expectations that you will be able to get to be with them, or you will be able to connect with them, or you had high hopes that you will be able to make your relationship strong with them, but it was not possible. I see here that life or destiny will be giving you another chance, giving you another opportunity to be with them again, and try to work on that relationship one more time. See here that this is the year where you will be able to make some new purchases, and there could be a little important purchases, okay, like I don't know, wealthy purchases, okay, or expensive purchases, and it's something which can also make you money later. A lot of people buy bonds, equities, and these and that, or like, it could be a house, it could be an apartment, or anything like that. See here that you would be making a very expensive purchase in this year, and I see here that for that you need to definitely spend some good amount of money. This will be the year where you may just go back to the partnerships you may have already had, even apart from the, like, the partnership we just talked about, like not just the romantic. Like, let's say there could have been some friendships, or there could have been some people who are not yet right now in your life. I see here that this is the year of getting reconnected with them, and revisiting the places where you have not been there for some time, and just revisiting the lessons, and just maybe accept them back in your life or let it go. But the finances are like really great. Okay, finances are good. You can expect overall 60% growth in whole year in terms of your finances, and also if the finances go up, naturally the spendings also go up, but you will be able to earn good money. Okay, that is for J Moon. Thank you so much, J Moon, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Please go ahead and post your question, Raven. They like you, and they like you take all the right actions towards you. I see here that they want to let go of some of their personal experience, personal problems, or something like which is more personal to them, and want to pour more energy in terms of making the relationship work. Yes, there is definitely some positive possibilities. I feel here that you will be able to have two options in your love life. Um, like right now, I feel here that there could be a little bit of scarcity, but with time, the scarcity would be gone, and you will be pursued by a lot of new people in your life. Okay, one I see is past person. Okay, and they could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. They are wanting to communicate with you, and they're like, if you are open to things, or if you are ready to open your heart to connect with me, I would definitely love to be with you, or definitely love to connect in this relationship with you. A lot of hope in them, that if they can connect with you, you will say yes, or you will say, like, yes, I'm also open to connecting with you and growing this relationship. Like that hope is really high here. And I say here that, yeah, that would be definitely something, your decision. Okay, if you want to be with them, if you want to connect with them, or if you want to give this a try, you can do that. If that relationship is good or not, yeah, very emotionally encoded. And I feel here that this is a relationship which is very, very emotional. Okay, very strong emotions, very high emotions, and you will be able to find some stability with them, and very emotionally intimate relationship. But one more energy I see here is of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, who could be new. Okay, while you are connecting with them, they could also try to connect with you, and that is also a very sweet relationship, romantically aligned kind of relationship, very romantically loving kind of relationship. like you can also explore that. But I think like you will have a choice for yourself to choose from past person or new. Whoever you choose, it would be good. But I see here that you will be able to find more intimacy, and the relationship will be more real or emotionally aligned if you decide to choose the past person, because you already have a lot of emotions connected with them. So it would be easy for you to, just find that attachment or find that balance, okay, so that you guys could keep connecting again. So yeah, I see that it could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. If I give you a time frame, I feel that, any time from now till 13th of January, you will be able to explore this relationship. Thank you for asking, Raven. I'm good. How are you? Oh God. Okay. Pulkit Jen. Closed. Closed. Free list closed. Okay, Daria. Please go ahead and post your question, Daria. Hi. Yes, I'm just gonna add you. Daria is next. Yes. Thank you so much, Kat. Hope you are having a great one too. Oh, great. He like gave a very, very beautiful Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Think like he is ready to bring a very beautiful stability. Okay. Very enthusiastic to bring more stability, very enthusiastic to bring some good vibes, very enthusiastic, so that you guys can come together and feel good together. You guys can come together and emotionally align together and create the type of reality which you both have been wanting to create for so long. Okay. Has that energy. I see here that he also want to ask for some form of forgiveness. Okay. I am sorry. That is something he want to let you know. I am sorry for not being able to be there for you, or I'm sorry, that I am not been able to connect with you in the past. Or like sometimes there are some wrong influences, like when we hang out with a certain somebody, we just start taking bad decisions. And I feel here that he also think that he may have taken some bad decisions due to some wrong influence. And he's saying like, due to that, I have not been able to communicate with Daria. That's so shitty of me. I do want to change that. So yeah, I see him being hopeful that he can connect with you and ask for some forgiveness and connect with you better. Yes, I see here that around 20th of this month, 15th of December. Yeah, so by 20th of this month, I see here that he will be able to come by 20th, okay, not on 20th. Anytime from 15th to 20th of this month, I see here that he will be able to have a communication with you. Strongest energies on Wednesday on his own. Okay. Today is Monday, Monday night for both of us. And by Wednesday, strongest energy of Wednesday, he will be able to communicate with you, connect with you. I feel here that it's really weighing heavy on him, that he may have discouraged you, or he may have made you sad, he may have made you feel not so comfortable with him, or may have made you feel not so positive with him. So that's definitely a stress he is still carrying. But yeah, I see here that by 20th he will. Okay, yeah, that is a great conversation. Okay, that sounds like a very beautiful conversation. Yeah, very intellectual, my perspective, not his. And I see here that he will also appreciate it. Okay, this is a very simple thing. Okay, very sweet thing, very that small thing, like you can tell him, and which can bring some positivity and sweetness for both of you. So yes, this is a good one. Will he reply? I still would suggest that you wait a little bit and initiate it on Wednesday. On Wednesday, it seems like his conversations, or the way he's having the conversations, is much easier for him to hold. So I'll definitely still suggest that wait till Wednesday and do it. You'll get a easier and more vibrant reply. And yeah, I see here that he will like this message. He will feel like it's very, very balanced. Okay, and it's also something which is very simple and sweet, and it's that one dish which does not need a lot of efforts to be made, but when you make it and you eat it, it's like a comfort food, so it will give him the same energy. So yeah, you can tell him that, and I still will try to give you the guidance of Wednesday. Okay. No, I don't see that. I see here that, maybe if that's what I'm saying, okay, if you do it today, it could create a lot of pressure. It's all about the timing, like if it starts raining, okay, I don't know when it rains, but let's say that in my country, if it starts raining in the wrong time, the crops all get died. Okay, so it's all about the timing. If you do it right now, it might create some stress in him, or like it would be the time where he's not been able to be emotionally open to having this conversation with you, or let's say that he's not in that frequency when he can have this conversation with you, or he's not in that frequency where he can have this, have this good conversation with you. So somehow I feel here that is definitely something which you need to keep in mind. But later this week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, those days seems like very smooth, and you can go ahead and have those conversations with him. You can have better conversations with him. It will not create pressure. Like, let's say that if somebody wants to take me on a date on Wednesday, I'll literally go ahead and cry, because those are the days I work. Okay, I can't go on a date. Okay, so right now he also could be having some chaos at his work. Okay, so he might not be able to reflect that beautiful energy to you. But if you just give him some time and start doing it by Wednesday, he can be able to reflect that back to you, no problem. Okay. Thank you so much for being here, Daria. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay. CJ, you can go ahead and post your question, dear. CJ. Hello there. I hope you're having a great day. Love the sunflowers. Always a pleasure to read for somebody so beautiful like you. Always a smooth, beautiful energy. Always my pleasure. Okay, that's the first question. You have to guess. Okay. So that's the first question, right? Okay. Good energies for both of you. I see, like you both are starting on a very emotionally aligned kind of a note. Okay, very emotionally satisfied kind of a note, or emotionally stable kind of a note, where you are connecting with your person, where you are emotionally connecting with your person, where you are emotionally being with them. Okay, and you both are pouring in each other's cup to make each other feel good. Okay, what is life without making your loved one feel good? Okay, and I see here that the effort is very mutual. You are making him feel good, and they are also making you feel good. They are also making you feel positive, and you both receive that happiness and satisfaction from each other. Okay, very beautiful energy in terms of that. Right now it is the perfect time you guys, like, connect more, or let's say that, you guys get more indulged in terms of, like, friends, family, relationships and stuff like that. If you want to go ahead and do something like that, it's a great time for you guys to do it. And I see here that in next 3 weeks you guys will be able to connect with each other more sincerely. You guys will be able to connect with each other more sincerely and feel good about it. I see here that you both may be able to, like, start thinking. I'll not say that it is very soon energy, but it could be from this 20th to next 20th. Okay, this is the time frame where you both will be able to start contemplating on the fact that if you want to move in together. Okay, like, if you both want to, like, start living in the same house, or if you both can, like, become a couple together, or, like, if you guys can go ahead and commit to each other. That is one of the most prominent. Okay, that is the one of the most prominent energies right now. I see here that you will be able to create that, like, reality together, but it may take some time. I feel here that, such changes are very big changes in life. So, it takes a little bit planning before you do it. But I see here that, in next, I feel here that as you are connecting with his family, also, like, the family could also ask that when you guys are becoming more serious. Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely the drive is killing you, both of you. Anyways, but I see here that the family could also be hinting it. And in the near future, from 20th of this month to 20th of next month, you both may be deciding to move in together and start living as a couple. And that could also mean, like, you both are getting committed and you both are, like, taking this whole relationship very sincerely. So that's there. But his emotions are very aligned with you. Okay, very connected with you, very sweet with you, and hoping to hoping to, like, just have that good attraction and good emotional energy together. So good things for both of you in the near future. Okay, what is coming towards you? I don't know what kind of work you do. If you have a job, then your boss could be really be happy. Okay, or you could be getting a promotion because you did a great job. Or if you are somebody who do something freelancing or more like art, like artistic or something, feel here that you will be able to find that good satisfaction of clients being very happy with you, and clients being very happy with the work you have done for them. So very positive energy in terms of that. And I see here that you will be able to find that good energy and good oh, you trade in stocks. Okay, that's great. Wow. Then I think, like, you will be able to make yourself happy because you are your own boss when you are doing stock. Okay, stocks, and, like, you're trying to grow your own finances. Okay, so you will be happy. Okay, you'll be happy, and I see here that you will be able to find that way to, like, have that balance. Because I think what I have learned from the stocks, that it's very important that, you invest when you need to invest. Okay, or it doesn't matter when the, like, market is going up or down. Like, you need to have your own setup and follow with that setup. And I see here that you will be able to be very happy with your setup. See here that your health would be great. Okay, or your physical health, or however you want to feel in your physical health, however you want to look, or, like, if you want to change, add some things, minus some things, want to, like, take some good actions in terms of making your appearances look great. And I feel here that, you will be able to make the sincere changes which you are looking for. And those things and those actions will give you one of the best. Okay, one of the best physical experience, or one of the best physical health ever. Or let's say that what you have had in adult life. Okay, it will be really great for you to experience. And then there is this energy of, like, 50% of the energy is also a lot about your own, a lot about, or you and your person. I see here that you and your person would be great. You will be able to have some very good energies in terms of receiving actions from him. He will be taking the good actions. He will be able to give you the love. He will be able to like, start making you feel good and emotionally stable. And I already saw that you guys would be moving together. So when you do start living with him, it will also give you a good experience. Okay, so all good things. I see here that just little bit of balanced approach you keep needing to have, like, whatever you are doing, just keep having a very balanced approach for yourself. And the moment you do it, I see here that everything is falling into its own place, and you will be able to find that satisfaction of having a very balanced life for yourself. Okay. Pregnant? I'd say, like, if you want to get pregnant, that would be great, but you should wait till next November, okay? And find some good stability, like you're moving to a new place, or like, starting to be with him, then enjoy a little bit and then get pregnant. Yeah, possible, definitely. Okay. But yes, it's good energy for you, and it's a very good time for you to like start that family planning too. Yeah, you can do that. Thank you so much for being here, CJ. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, Jennifer, please go ahead and post your question, dear. See here that he will be taking some good actions towards you. Not a lot of control from him, but stable approach in terms of growing relationship के लिए वो कनेक्ट करना चाहते हैं और अब से कम्युनिकेट करेंगे. फीलिंग्स नेक्स्ट एक्शन अभी आपको मिस कर रहे हैं, आपसे मिलने की कोशिश करेंगे. Just show up and start taking the good actions which is needed for you. BNA, I see here that they are not very happy or enthusiastic, but they're like, open to create those, or open to like, making that happen. Yes, yes, very soon. I feel like they just need to stay in the bed for some time and they'll feel better in no time. No, I don't see him talking to somebody else, but definitely, sometimes we go through some emotional ups and downs, and he could be like, going through some form of emotional ups and downs right now. So that could be something a little bit challenging, or that could be something which he could be a little like worried about. Okay. And it feels like, sometimes our energy go through something, or we just experience something which makes us put our guard up high so much. So he could be experiencing that. He could be a little slow with you, okay, or he's not the like, how to say that, naturally, let's say that he's a 10-10, but right now he's just being a 7 because his energy seems to be like really low. I don't see that he's communicating with somebody else, but his energy definitely got a hit by something. It feels like it could be some form of overthinking session, or him having a nervousness or something like that. Yeah, he was very sincere. Okay. Very sincere. I see here that like it was not like, it was something like, which he did after detaching from, everybody has a self-preservation kind of a energy. Like everybody needs to preserve themselves. Like our mind works like that. Our mind always keep trying to keep us safe, okay, or keep us safe from any form of possible harm. And he had an energy that what if he's just gonna go ahead and go ahead and just get hurt a little bit if he say those things towards you. So that could be an energy like, he was not being able to communicate the best with you. But yes, he was very sincere about whatever he has told you. And it is also something like, he have been wanting to do for some time, but he was not so how to say that, not so like, enthusiastic to do, or not so confident to do. But he was sincere. Yeah. Okay, so there could be a few reasons. I don't know what he does for work, but his work could be like something which may want him to show up more than what he generally shows up for. Like, let's say that he needed to do 10% or 20% effort, he need to right now do 50% effort to show up there. Okay, that is one energy. Another energy I feel here that he also, like, let's say that he has expressed his emotions towards you. He is like, letting you to process that, or he's kind of like, seeing that how you are taking it, or like if you have received this, how you have received this, or like what type of emotions you are showing to him after he has showed his emotions to you. I'll not say that he's like scared to communicate too much, but I feel here that he definitely have some resistance in him, that what if I have said a lot, okay, or what if I have communicated a lot, and now only because I have showed some of my vulnerability to her, I will not be like, just taken a lot like seriously, okay, or I will just not go ahead and be like taken somebody who is loved by her. It's like, when somebody just go ahead and express their feelings, what is there more? Okay, it's like mission accomplished, I feel something for you, and now what is more there? Okay, and somehow, like, there is a little bit lack of sustenance. Okay, like it's not about achievement. Just letting somebody know their emotions is not completely achievement. It's something like, you need to keep having. Okay, you need to keep communicating, and he's just not the most confident person to like have the sustenance here. So that could be a fear, or that could be a stress, which is kind of like, not letting him come towards you. Does he expects you to communicate? He won't mind. Okay, he won't mind that if you just go ahead and have some communication with him, or if you can go ahead and talk to him a little bit, or talk communicate with him a little bit, and just let him know that you are there for him. And if you are like, really want to also keep communicating with him, if you just give him that a little bit, sometimes he will not mind. Okay, but I feel here that I think like it happened after he has expressed his emotions, and he's like, I have expressed my emotions already, I don't know what next should I be doing, or what should be my next steps. Like, what if I am not being like I have not been able to do it properly, or what if I have not been able to do it in the best way. And so that could be a like, questioning they have, and due to that they have they are like a little bit detached here, and hoping that you could keep giving them the sign that yes, you are still into him. He's definitely sincere about his feelings towards you. Okay, good, sincere, good. Okay, I would say like, and I feel here that this is a relationship where he started thinking in terms of more like traditional way, or in terms of stability kind of a way. Like, yes, if this is something where I'm connecting, I want to keep connecting with. Okay, if this is something where um I started indulging myself, I want to be there, because you have brought a lot of sense of stability in his life. His life did not had that. Okay, like one day it would be one energy, and next day it would be a different energy in his love life. Okay, he had very extreme and shitty energies in his love life. So as you have brought that stability in here, he appreciates you a lot, and it's very deep. Okay, it's good, good, deep, and sincere, stable, and also want to be consistent. Okay, his next actions towards you. I see here that from now till Thursday there could be some good communication happening between both of you. You both will be able to, like, spend some time together talking, and spend some time together while having a good conversation. Or, like, let's say that as he has pulled back a little bit and not been able to express himself the best way, he may also let you know that why he is not been able to do that. Okay. Or whatever emotional ups and downs he may have experienced in himself, that's why he was not being able to open up towards you. I see here that he want you to know those things very sincerely from his side, and want to show up in the best way possible. But yeah, I see here that he do want to connect with you. He's hoping that he can connect with you in the near future, and hoping that you guys can have some good stability here. So I do see him being sincere, but communication may pick up, or, like, I'm not saying that there will be no communication in this few days, but communication may go up, or communication will get better, after some time. And I see here that he will be able to express to you that how he feels, or he will be able to express to you that how he kind of, how he want to, just indulge with you more. But I see here that he need a little bit time, okay, a little bit time before he is starting to express this. And, then he can open up and start having better conversation with you. But yeah, I see here that you guys will be able to figure it out, and, move forward from this. Okay, that's for Jennifer. Thank you so much, Jennifer, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. There are 50-50 possibilities of that. Okay, very hard to say. He may initiate something by this Sunday. Okay, I see here that there is definitely, when you like somebody, there are moments when you start feeling very encouraged. Okay, to start connecting with them, very encouraged to start being with them, very encouraged to start go ahead and have some good conversation with them. So I feel here that you will be able to, see that he is reaching out to you. He will be giving you some compliments. Okay, he will be letting you know that you look great. Okay, your energy is great. Or, like, he could be giving you some special compliments about a day you may have dressed up, like you look really beautiful on a specific date. And I see here that he will be giving you those kind of energies, or he could be trying to talk to you about those specific things. It's more about opening up. Okay, and it's more about starting to have some conversation. And I see here that it would be his way of seeing that if you are open to something with him or not. It's like, if you just really have a sweet talk with him, or if you really have a good conversation with him, he's like, okay, so she's interested in me, and now I should go ahead and initiate more, or I should go ahead and initiate better with her. Or if I initiate better with her, she will not be rejecting me. So it depends a lot on that single conversation. But I see here that yes, you can have that good conversation with him. and then like he will approach you, okay, not directly. It's not that he's directly letting you know that I do want to be with you, or I want to like create a more like a loving relationship with you. It's an indirect kind of energy where he's just showing some love. And after that, like if you are open to him, or if you are open to like having some good conversation with him, then he will be like, can we do something more here? But yeah, he will at least reach out once to have just a natural conversation, and then you guys can move forward. Okay, that's your next late Raven. Please wait a bit. Okay, this is your reading. This is the second question we are doing. Like messages from DT. The first message from I see here that he is telling you that you are very, very like logical. Okay, kind of having a lot of logic to yourself. You are like really not having any bullshit, or you are really not having any, you're not having a lot of questions here, okay? Like you're saying that I'm just gonna go ahead and be very logical when I'm dealing with you. I'm not gonna be emotionally opening up too much towards you, and I'm just gonna match that energy where I'm just trying to have very logical conversations. Yeah, and it was by Sunday, I guess. I think I mentioned in the reading. I think you can check that. But as much as I can remember, yeah, maybe by Sunday for the earlier spread, right? So yeah, from Didi's energy, I see here that he has some communication, or he has some thoughts about having some good conversations with you. But he's saying like whenever I am communicating, she's having that energy of like being very sincere, and she's like just don't want to open up too much. But he's saying like I will go ahead and try more. I'll go ahead and try better conversation, or I'll go ahead and try to connect with her. Like I see here that he has very strong intentions of starting to meet you, like starting to meet you physically, spend some time with you, okay, and starting to like just take you somewhere, okay, or starting to think about like if you guys can hang out, okay, outside. He's saying like I know that if I give her a good experience, or if I treat her well, maybe she will open her heart. And he's hoping that he can be able to do that, or let's say that by this weekend he can arrange something where he you guys can go out and spend some time together. He's saying like my emotional health is really down, like I am not really feeling good, or I'm not really feeling emotionally good, or I am not feeling positive in myself. I feel shitty, okay, or I feel negative, I feel bad, I feel like I just don't want to be connecting with anybody and any energies or anything in my life. I just want to focus on the things which I have, okay, I have in my life, and I just want to keep focusing on those things. I don't want to connect with anybody, and the only person outside of my work, or outside of anything, outside of these kind of things, okay, I want to connect is with you, and is to like just to keep connecting with you, okay. And he's saying like I just am holding on to that. I'm very strongly holding on to you, okay, because like when sometimes happen that let's say that two people stop communicating, and they just go outside of like their each other's heart, and like they just stop communicating together. I see here that he has a very strong fear of that, that if he just does not put the efforts, or if he does not do the good communication, you both may like decide to just go out away from each other, or the lack of communication will make both of you go grow apart, and he has a huge fear of that. He's saying like he's stalking you, okay, he's trying to see like what's going on in your love life, who you are talking to, who you are connecting with, what is up, okay, or if there is any specific guy you could be posting about, or if there is something you are posting about, if there is a guy in your energy, or if somebody can let you know that there is a guy in your energy. I see here that he's very curious about that, and he's hoping that there is not, Okay, he's literally hoping that there is no other guy other than him in your energy, and he's just trying his best to collect information and data. Like you're the favorite person for him. Like he's trying to create, just get all the information and data about you, or whatever he can. Maybe watching your social media, maybe watching, maybe like asking any common friends if possible, and just want to know. Say here that he is hoping that this connection will transform, and transform so much better, or transform so easily for both of you. Okay, he's saying like, I just want to go ahead and experience that cheerfulness, okay, like which we used to have together. Our relationship have always been very emotionally cheerful relationship, and it always had that good vibe and good emotions here. But right now it's something like which could be going through some ups and downs, but I want it to be better, and I hope that we will be able to like open our hearts and just have very direct kind of a conversation together. So hopeful that you guys will be able to be together, and he can receive that, like the cheerful happy energy, or cheerful happy sweetness, where two people or two lovers are connecting and everything is just so happy. He's manifesting that kind of love with you. Okay, so I see here that you have a very good energy in terms of like, moving forward. This could be Didi's energy. Okay, his energy is good and strong here, and his energy is something which can like, grow a lot right now. And I see here that it could be also something which can become more stronger with time, because I see here that he may be able to establish himself again in your life, or establish himself again in your energy as a more like, a more emotionally aligned kind of a person, or you both are emotionally aligned, or you may have that energy that yes, we are soulmates. Okay, or we are together here, we are soulmates, we are good. Whenever I am connecting with her, I start getting the good signs from the universe, and I feel like my relationship with him is healing, and it's growing somehow more better. I see that energy for you, and you'll be able to experience that happiness again with him. Although I see here that there is a cancer person in your energy, and this cancer person like really want to approach you. They could be initiating some form of communication today, anytime from today till next Monday. I see here that you will be able to receive some communication from them, and you may be able to like have some good conversation. And they're very loving. Okay, like different people have different ways of expressing love, and I feel like this is a very romantic person. Okay, somebody who bring like bouquet for the first date, or somebody who like bring a gift for the first time when they see you, or they like call you some sweet nothings, and call you some sweet names, and like behave really cute around you. I see here that somebody like that could be wanting to connect with you, and I see here that you may also like them. Okay, somebody who is so likable. Okay, somebody who is so sweet, somebody who is so good. You also like like you cannot like ignore that person for long. I see here that if you open your heart or give them a chance, you may be able to also like feel something for them. And it's a very heavy like cancer sweet-ish kind of energy. It seems like a new person. I don't think like you have dated this person like in the past. You know this person maybe, but I don't think like you have dated. But I see here that it's a very very sweet person, and very loving person, very caring person, and somebody who brings food for you, and like does all the sweet things for you. That kind of a person is coming towards you, and you may experience like great closeness with them. So I feel like it could be a choice for you right now, for you, this guy and Didi. And if you can choose something good, then like yeah, that will be great. But yeah, Didi also has some very good energy. Like he also is showing signs of getting back on that soulmate position, like with you again. Okay, that's for Dominique. Thank you so much, Dominique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yeah, I see here that he has some missing energy. Okay, he has some energies of, like, where he's thinking about you, where he has been thinking about like what happened between both of you, or where have he is thinking about what kind of experiences he may have had with you, and somehow you both may have not been able to find that stability together, or what made this relationship not work out. Okay, so I see here that there is still some overthinking about that, and still some overthinking about those thoughts that what made this relationship difficult, what made this relationship go through the ups and downs, what made this relationship just have that trouble. And I see here that he also has some good energies. Okay, or he also have that good energy that if he gets a chance, that he may try to go ahead and figure it out. I do see some gloominess. Okay, or I do see some sadness in him. I see some like negativity in him. He is hoping to figure out the way so that he can have a sweet conversation with you. And it's if he approach you, or if he want to approach you, what would be the best way of approaching this whole situation. So I see here that he's very hardly contemplating about you, missing you definitely, and mostly contemplating about the about the energies you both have had in the past, and the reasons why you both have not been able to find the good energy to make this relationship work out. Yeah, it will be good attention. You should go ahead and post this. I see here that some people who don't react on your on your story, okay, or who has not reacted on your story just yet. I see here that they will also be starting to reacting on your story, and you will get good attention. You may also get some direct communication from a guy who want to connect with you, or who want to emotionally connect with you, and stuff like that. So yeah, I see here that there could be also some initiations in terms of like asking you out, or somebody could also initiate some conversation about asking you out and spending some good time with you. Okay, so you could be asked on a date through this. But yeah, okay, I see here that you can definitely go ahead and do this. Okay, and you can definitely go ahead and initiate something here. You can post this picture, you will get good attention, and also like you may be asked on a date. That's for Amor. Thank you so much, Amor, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Raven, you can go ahead and post your question. Towards you, I see here that they do want to initiate some love communication with you and get indulged. Relationship soon possible in next 5 weeks. Towards you, I see here that more like a romantic connection could be coming towards you. Thinking about you today, want to have better conversation with you and initiate something more smooth, fine, more loving. Yes, I see here that by 21st of this month, he will be able to initiate some good communication with you. I feel like, he have been going through some ups and downs in his own life, and that could be a reason that he was not being able to communicate with you, or he was not being able to initiate some stable communication with you. And I do see here that he will have some regrets, or he will show some genuine regrets from his side that he is not being able to do it. But yeah, I see here that by 21st he will do it. I see here that his emotions are really strong, and he's not holding himself back, or he's not holding himself back from having like a more like a open hearted conversation. So see here that he will go ahead and do that. And I see here that he will be more expressive, he will be more communicative, and he will be definitely like wanting to like just express himself in the best way possible. See here that he will try to do his best to give you commitment. I know that in the past reading that you have asked for commitment. I see here that he may take time till April to give you commitment. So that is something maybe you need to be a little bit more like a little bit more patient with him. Okay. But yeah, I see here that he will be communicating with you, and communicating with you like really sweet. And I see here that he is also like could be very empathic, and it feels like when he's having this conversation, he's holding you, okay, hugging you, or being trying to be all sweet and nice with you, and like just connecting with you in a way so that like he can share that like good expression, or he can share that good sweetness from his side. So yeah, I do definitely see that he will be positive, and I see here that his communication may come by 21st. Okay, that's for Raven. Thank you so much, Raven, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Discuss about you. I see here that they may have discussed about how they are like if there is any satisfaction or not, like if you are satisfied in this work or not, or if everything is good from their side in terms of their workplace or not, or how you are showing up, or like however you are showing up is good enough or not. Okay, so I see here that they may have discussed about the performance, or how you are working, or what you are up to here. And yeah, I see here that they have some conversations about it, and they have some conversations to just to know that how you are, how good enough you are, how much you are showing up, how much you are working, how much dedication you are showing. So yeah, I see here that they have had some conversations about your performance. I see here that it was okay. Yeah, it was okay. You can say like they had a okay kind of energy here. Yeah. No, I don't see here that you are in trouble, but they definitely like watching you, or they definitely could be focusing or wanting to see, or like focusing on how much you are growing with time, because I think like it's a process, okay, a process to have the growth. So like I see here that they will be observing you. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. See for Kenya. there will be a lot of past energy coming back at you this week, Kenya. Okay, a lot of past people, past lovers, or whoever is there in your past would be coming back to you. And it's a choice like you need to make here, that to indulge with those things or indulge with those people, indulge with those energies, or if you just want to go ahead and detach from those things and just focus on focus on the things which you want to have, okay, or what you new have. So it's about I will not say it's a test, but and it's not also necessary that they are all bad people. There are could be some good friendships also keep coming back, okay, and good people also could be keep coming back with you, and they could also be be very emotionally nice and sweet, and connected with you, and be sweet with you whenever they are connecting. So that's a very good energy I see here that you may be experiencing. You are getting back with the people who can bring you love and happiness and joy. I see here that you are getting paid. Okay, and you are definitely getting paid a lot. Okay, and you are definitely getting paid in a way that your finances are looking so much better, and your finances are kind of becoming so much better. Your finances are giving you all the good energies possible. And if you are looking forward to have some better financial growth for yourself, I see here that you may be also be able to do that and grow your finances in a way that your finances are getting a very good boost. If you are looking forward to receive a bonus for your Christmas or something like that, or receive some money for your Christmas, I see here that you will be able to do that and have really great financial stability about it. Right now, I see here that you could be questioning things a lot. Like, should I take this action or should I not take this action? Should I do this or should I not do this? So the best thing here would be during this week, if you are being so confused about it, and if it is creating self doubt, it is best time for you to just release that. Okay, like you cannot keep holding on to the things, or you cannot really keep holding on to the energies which is kind of stressing you out. You can't do that, okay. So the best is the things which is emotionally stressing you out, the best is to just go ahead and release those and be more happy about the things which is be more happy and stay with those things which is more happy, and just not giving you self doubt or anything like that. Just focus on them. And I say here that one good thing like you can also do here, in terms of overthinking, just connect with your intuition and femininity. This week would be the time where your intuition would be driving you, your intuition would be giving you a lot of sweetness and positivity. Okay, so it's time for you to keep focusing on that intuition, and keep listening to that intuition. And the more you listen to that intuition, the more it will be keep guiding you to make better decisions. And it's very important that you work a little bit on root chakra and heal your root chakra, make your root chakra stronger, or make your root chakra work for you and give you the stability which you need. That's for Kenya. Thank you so much, Kenya, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, who is in your energy? I see here that definitely some co-workers or your past co-workers could be there, or past co-workers could still be thinking about you, or there could be sometimes there are some co-workers which while working you are not having some good energies, or while you are working you may have had some complications here. But now as you are not here, they are thinking about you, they are thinking about how it was with you, and they I will not say regret, but it's definitely a memory which you both have made with each other. And I see here that they are still thinking about it, and they're thinking about what they how or what they would be able to connect with you, or if they ever be able to be with you. Okay, so a lot of wanderings are there. I see here that there is bees energy. He want to give you some form of wish fulfillment, or he want to give you some form of love, or stability, or happiness. Okay, or however you want to say it, like he want to just show up and keep filling your cup with his love. Oh, that rhymed. I see here that one of your ancestors also could be in your energy, like one of your spirit guides and angels, ancestors. And I feel here that from any time from now till Thursday, you could be able to receive a very good blessing for yourself, or you could be receiving some form of a spiritual gift or some form of intuition, which will help you to guide and navigate through your life. And that intuition will help you through and through to, like, make better decisions in life. And I see here that it will definitely give you some form of blessing. So one of your ancestors are um very much around you to guide you and grow your life in the most positive way. And there could also be, like, this is S, okay, and S is in your energy, and he's trying to see that if he can visit you, or when he can meet you, or when will be the next time he can meet you, or when he will be able to spend some time with you, when will be the next time he can connect with you. Very strong yearning from his side that hopefully I will be able to see Zazu. Hopefully I'll be able to talk to her. Hopefully, like, the next time we communicate, our relationship will grow a little bit. Or, like, he's just keep thinking, okay, keep thinking about how he can be with you, or how he can connect with you. Okay, Amor, you can go ahead and do it. That's for Zazu. Thank you so much, Zazu, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. God bless you. Just right back, Zazu. Please post your question, Sophia. Feeling kya hai? They want to connect with you. They are missing you and hoping that they can have a good time to spend with you. आई सी है दैट कि वो बहुत ही जल्द इनिशिएट करेंगे कुछ कम्युनिकेशन, और आपको क्लैरिटी देंगे। उन्होंने कुछ डिसीजन लिया है, वो आपसे शेयर करेंगे। Mohit, I see here that he do want to grow this relationship, but not sure, okay, that if he can do it, or like what how things will be. Yes, you can do that, Katie. Rest of the month, I see here that rest of the month, I see here that you will be able to receive some emotional connection with a friend or a family, or like I see here that overall this is a moment where you will be able to be emotionally more aligned with yourself. And when you are emotionally aligned with yourself, you feel also be more emotionally aligned with the people around you, okay. Or you are connecting better, you are spending some good time with yourself, you're feeling very good. And this is a great month for you in terms of your own healing, okay. If you are doing any form of work on your self healing, if you are doing any form of work in terms of your own awareness, how you want to grow your life, or what you want to have for yourself, or you make some decisions about putting some good boundaries for yourself, I see here that you will be able to uh, have a good one. And I see here that it will be able to feel really great for you to be emotionally aligned with yourself and be more good. Your intuition will be heightened, and your manifestation powers will definitely grow. So it's a great time for you to manifest, and it's a great time for you to like keep growing in your life in terms of spiritually and in terms of energy. You and your family members will be also able to spend some good time together. I don't know, it could be just the holidays energy, but you can connect together, be together, emotionally aligned together, and try to grow the relationship and make more strong bonds here. So it feels like more aligned kind of a energy, where you are being connected to your roots, you are connected to the people who value you, or you are connected to the people who are very loving towards you and very kind towards you. And yeah, I see here that it's a good energy for you. You will be able to enjoy yourself. Yeah, I see here that your time, like, it's great. It's great for you. Okay, his energy is like, he want to communicate with you, or he do want to connect with you better. I see here that he may take some time to initiate something more stable towards you, or before he is taking some stable actions towards you, or before he is taking some good stable actions towards you, he may need some time, or he need to, like, just take care of himself a little bit, or he might take a little step back, and then he will go ahead and start taking better actions towards you. So that is there. But I see here that for next month, anytime from 8 to 13th, that is the time frame when you will be able to connect with them better, or you'll be able to connect with them, or you will be able to feel more emotionally aligned with them. You can have some good experiences. He may try to also initiate some romance here. I see here that his romance is very subtle, okay? Like, it's not that he's over the top, or he's expressing too much, or he's expressing so much, but he will give you the hints, okay? Or he will give you the good hints from their side, and he will give you the good vibes, okay? Vibes from their side, and that will, like, give both of you the good experiences together. And you will see that, he yes, there is some energy in him. Yes, there is some sweetness in him. But yeah, I see here that this is the time where he will start expressing himself, or this is the time where he will be starting to, like, communicate to you about his feelings. But slowly and steadily, yeah, he might show that, he's also interested, and you guys can, keep connecting together, and keep connecting more with each other. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Keep doing your work, okay? Keep putting the good effort. I think, like, we had a talk like this, that whatever you have learned something already here, right? You know that how you should be doing this work, or how you should be putting some efforts in this work, or how you should be able to grow this work. So go ahead and do that, okay? Put all your good efforts, your learnings, all into this. If you ever need some help, it's not a bad energy that you should go ahead and, like, take that help, okay? You can go ahead and take that help. Taking that help and looked down by people is better than, like, receiving that backlash. So I see here that you should go ahead and receive that help from however you can. I don't know if it can be googled or not. If you can google it, just google it. If they have given you any study material or anything where you can study it on, please go ahead and do it. But do whatever you need to do right now to put your good efforts into doing the work in the best way possible. And I see here that is, or that will be all, and that is all you need to do here in terms of making your workplace work for you. Keep showing up, keep putting the good efforts, keep learning here, observe more, like, let's say that how other people are doing it, okay? Just see how other people are doing it, how other people are kind of putting their good efforts here, or whatever efforts they are putting. Just keep focusing on that, and I see here that will be enough for you to, to make it work out. But the best way of tackling this is to show up and do the work. That's for Katie. Thank you so much, Katie, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Feelings for you, I see here that they do definitely want to have some good communication and connect with you. That would be the wish fulfillment. Yes, possible. Delayed, a little delayed. I see here that it's building you better financial stability. You should focus on that. अभी आपको दूसरों से दूर रहना चाहिए या फिर उनके इन्फ्लुएंस से दूर रहना चाहिए, बाकी अच्छा रहेगा। फीलिंग अभी थोड़ा-सा स्ट्रेस्ड है कि कैसे लाइफ ग्रो करे और या फिर आपके साथ कैसे कनेक्ट करे, आपसे इमोशनली कैसे कनेक्ट करे। थोड़ा स्ट्रेस है बट they also want to be with you. Coming towards you, I see here that there could be some journey and a new love relationship coming towards you. I see here that they like that you both connect well, but somehow like they need to put a lot of hard efforts with you. That's what they dislike. SK today's, I see here that they do want to show up and like they want to be together. Okay, they want to show up and like just uh they just want to see like what energies or what kind of efforts they are putting. They're observing them. I see here that yes, I see here that they are kind of detached and they might move on. Yeah, definitely miss you. And I see here that in next 3 to 4 days he might try to connect with you. Love or career, I will say like just scratch the overthinking and be real. To be honest, that's all. It may take 3 more weeks, but after that, yeah, I see the possibility. This Tuesday, I see here that better emotional like health, and you will be able to move forward in your life in terms of finances. Yes, I see here that he realized it in the near past. Know that I see here that if he could communicate with you better so that this relationship could have some healing. They need to know that he is like very self focused. करंट सिचुएशन फोकस ऑन योर विश फुलफिलमेंट और अभी जो आप सिंगल लाइफ जी रहे हो ना उस पर बहुत अच्छे से ध्यान दो और उसको एंजॉय करो. Coming on career, I feel here that emotionally, like emotions, okay, very good emotions, any very good emotions of joy and happiness. I see here that you could be receiving a good job for yourself. Yeah, you can say that. कब तक मैसेज करेंगे? अभी टाइम लगेगा 4 to 5 weeks तक का. Please post your question, Jasmine. After the trip, he is feeling good, happy. He want to connect more with you and want to get to know you better. Career, I see here that you will be able to find your dream career. Okay, whatever you are planning to have for yourself, you'll be able to have that. See him feeling very discouraged. He don't know what type of actions he should take or what would be the best actions he should take or what kind of actions he should be taking right now. I see him being I would say like he's very confused about his approaches or he's very confused about the type of approaches he can take. He's still saying like what we had together or what we had together in the past was really great and brought a very strong happiness and strong satisfaction for me in my life. But um and I want to recreate that. Okay, if I can recreate that, I can definitely go ahead and recreate that again, and I would love to do that. But then again, like as you have blocked him in terms of communication, he's saying like if okay, or if there is no way of communicating, then how or what I can do here right now in terms of making this relationship work out, I don't know. I see him also regretting about the fact that he is not being able to take the type of actions where he should be taking, or like take the actions where he should be taking, and he was not being able to do with you, or he was not being able to offer you, okay, or he was not being able to take the actions towards you. I see here that there are some huge regrets in him about it. But yeah, I see here that he do want to emotionally connect with you better still, and he's saying like, if I can have a conversation with her, if I can, like, just have a conversation and fix things a little bit, I would definitely love to do that. Yes, you can go ahead, Zainab. Thank you so much for being here, Jasmine. I hope the reading helped. All the best. You have a great day. Post your question, please. You are next. No, I don't see here that he has seen this with you in the past. It would be a new thing for him. If you, like, post this clothes, like wear this clothes and post yourself on the social media, it would be something completely new for him. No, I don't see here that he has seen you in the past with this. No. It would be a new thing, and it would be a new energy he would channel, and I see here that he would absolutely love it. Like, you had the Nine of Pentacles here. This is the best you could look for yourself, and yeah, it would be great. Yeah. Okay, that's for Amor. Thank you so much, Amor, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yes, I see here that by the end of January, anytime, especially after 17th of January to the end of January, I see here that you will be able to meet them and you will be able to spend some time with them. I see here that it would be a good experience. It would be a loving experience. He may be able to feel good, or he may be able to feel more comfortable to start expressing himself better, or start emotionally expressing himself better. So he will definitely be more indulgent towards you, okay, or he would be definitely be more open in terms of, like, expressing himself and indulging himself with you. So yeah, that it will be a good experience you can have with him. And yeah, it's a good energy, okay, it's an energy where you both will be able to revive each other, or like revive the attraction, or relive the attraction. Let's say that you both already have the good attraction together, and somehow you were not being able to, like, live that attraction for some time, but now you both are coming together, and coming together again to be, like, connecting with each other again, and emotionally connecting with each other again, and also re-spark the intimacy of this relationship. I feel here that it would be the time when you both are just staying detached from everybody. Like, you both are not talking about anything, or you are not talking about anybody. You are just talking about each other and experiencing each other's intimacy and, attention. And I see here that, yeah, this is a good experience you can have with him, and it's a good, intimate, emotionally aligned, and sexy experience you can have with him. But yeah, yeah, it's a good one. And possible that you will be able, like, most possibly the date could be 17th to 20th, 21 of January. Within this time frame you can be able to meet. More like a vacation, because I see here that you both will be detached from the things which you have with each other, and it's like, more staying away from the things. It's like just detached. Okay, that's for Zainab. Thank you so much, Zainab, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys the next one. Thank you so much. Yes, hopefully you both will be able to start planning it. All the best. All the best, everybody. I am going to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.